Reggie!
When Dr. Jill Manske
Hi!
isn't in the classroom,
I didn't really like last night. I'm not coming in.
Hey, Reg!
chances are good you'll find her here, learning to be a better rider at the barn with Reggie.
It's my church. Come on.
I will get as frustrated probably as any student in my class ever gets. And why could I do this yesterday and I can't do it today? It's humbling in that way, and I think that's a really good thing.
We're going to talk about 3 diseases today.
An immunologist by training, Manske has been a mainstay in the biology department at St. Thomas for a quarter century.
And I think it's that combination of both passion for what you value, but compassion that allows you to have the people skills to make it real is really what captures who she is.
For this hour, this is my community.
What does that mean in terms of individuals and in terms of the community?
I think really good teaching is all about a conversation. It's about communication.
So how many drugs is it resistant to?
Building relationships, connecting and creating an environment for students to feel empowered.
She's taught me in a way that I didn't really realize I could learn.
Her desire to help every student reach their full potential comes from personal experience.
I have a son who graduated from college and is very successful and is also differently abled.
A mother of 3, her son Kevin is on the autism spectrum. She became an advocate, educating others and changing perceptions.
There are people in the world, and many of our students, who are navigating a world and a culture and a curriculum that really wasn't built for them.
Everything about her is student-focused, which is the essence of being a teacher. She does it with more energy and enthusiasm than almost anybody you could meet.
So active tuberculosis are people who are sick with TB and can make other people sick.
Manske felt drawn to explore the connection between infectious disease and economics, going back to school, earning a master's degree in public health.
There's other things that converse with our immune system and with our ability to deal with the microbes that lead to different outcomes.
If you and I were in a refugee camp or a prison or a homeless shelter and got tuberculosis, we would be much more likely to get active TB. That became the question to me that I found most compelling.
This new direction opened up a whole new world.
We have been to various healthcare centers. We've seen private hospitals, public hospitals, TB clinics.
She takes students to Botswana so that they can see public health in an environment that's very different from what we do here in the United States.
She wants students to see beyond the biological impacts of disease, realizing there is a strong social component.
Before I left, I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to be a surgeon. I wanted to help in that way. But now I see myself maybe still becoming that surgeon, but now going out in the world and helping out in Botswana or helping out anywhere in Africa or where I'm needed.
And I think that's exactly what our mission is about. It's about taking what we learn in the classroom and using it to help people elsewhere.
You start with this very simple question. How many of these animals have Borrelia?
She's an amazing triple threat. She's a great teacher, she's a great researcher, and then her service is phenomenal.
We've done the PCR, but we don't have the gel work on it.
Whether in the lab, the classroom, or a third world country, Manske remains in pursuit of the traditions that define St. Thomas.
If you think about common good, that statement, the mission doesn't define us, we're kind of defining the mission.
The more you push with your left leg, the more your hips go to the right.
Always learning.
Good boy. Lovely.
Good,
good, nice. Now don't pump with your shoulders.
How you interpret the data really depends on understanding the context of the disease we're talking about.
Always teaching.
It is a good start. It's more than a good start.
Always inspiring.
And when students come back or say, I know what I want to do now with my life, or the student yesterday who said, I just got in the Peace Corps, I'm going to Mozambique. How great is that, to be able to be around that every day? It's a good thing.